for Herbertina. Brother Herbertina. What else would he need? Mutant grease? Meow, 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 meow. Cat do be going ham in the garb or the litter box. What else do we need here? The fusion haunts you. Mr. Cat, did you go to the bathroom? You need to build a Hollow Fang set for level 5, Garrus, which requires, where am I going? Over here. It requires a tailoring bench, so whatever boss does that. What's up, Milk? Whatever boss gets you the tailoring bench, that's where you start crafting the T5 stuff. Sure. Okay. We'll need this. I forget what this is called, emery or whatever. Yes, emery. And what did I go with? Some corrupted shit. Yes, this venom sap. We just need 2 umber glass. Alright, wait for this to finish. Alright, we got our 2 things. I guess we should be able to make this Giga new forge, Ancestral Forge. Oh no, sorry, Fusion Forge rather. Does Fusion Forge replace the Ancestral? Ancestral, Shattered Weapon, or Spell Jewel. So the Shattered Weapon or Forge. It doesn't? It's its own thing? For fuck's sake.
You want to do Stavros before I go to bed, Josh, or no?
Sure.
Alright.
Just working on getting that gear crafted.
Oh, this is the stat pulling thing? Okay. Got it. Meow, 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 meow. So we need the bat leather. So the pedestals for displaying the shit. The Dracula pieces. And then Big Daddy himself. What's an anvil? Oh, this. Oh, that takes ember glass now too. So I gotta farm for a good purple weapon, basically, is the dealio, yeah. Or cheat and use the legendary ones that a Baron gave me. Anything new this season, V Rising? Yeah, a lot of stuff. Tons of like new bosses, balance, items, spells, zone, etc. No cheating, just be like you. Cheat? This was an alchemy. Mr. Cat, no, come back. Actually, don't come back if you're gonna meow nonstop. NVM, yo.
How do I get a prisoner that I sent to SlootPlays?
You go to SlootPlays, you pull it out, you walk close enough to your base, and you send it again.
Gotcha. By pulling it out, he means you use dominate, and then you can subdue it when you click on the prison gauge.
I mean, there's other ways to pull it out.
Gala pull out game strong.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm getting blood, and then
Alright. Maybe it didn't go good.
what are you looking for?
I sent like a 96-ish brute somewhere. I thought it
Yeah,
would be
it's
that
in my
10.
base.
Oh, okay.
I'll see him.
I was gonna make 4, but I don't think we're gonna use those.
I guess Spencer and
Most of these
Slip
I've been using 4 really.
That is possible.
I just didn't want to do 3 like I did last time because it was annoying splitting stacks in 3, but it's not gonna save a bit of time here and there, so whatever. There you go. I'd have to like extend the floor again and blah blah blah. I mean, if we get to the point where it's like, oh shit, okay, this would be really nice, then I'll do it.
you.
Don't need to now though. Boom, boom, boom. What else do we need here? That's that. The bag, of course. But we need the bat leather for it. And primal jewels. Yar. Those are just require staging charts. So we need to get
I
corrupted
want to wait in there because
flowers.
you get this
Need
progressive
fish
healing
bone.
decrease debuff.
Mm.
Good.
Cool, you mean like that? It is literally just you.
It'd be
Yeah, frankly.
smart to have corrupted blood.
I bet it's going soon. For me too, to be honest. It's around the morning.
Alright.
This might be a Saturday
I
angle.
will assert my will.
Do a Saturday angle. Might farm like a little off stream while waiting for that too.
Alchemy Village with the next boss behind
It's
us.
just basically Giga farm mode now to get player power up.
causing you trouble.
Got to get the bag, which is not, well, it's a bit of health, but nonetheless not huge player power. Then you got to get a ton of mats for consumables, and then you got to Giga farm.
He
for
definitely does mostly
getting,
corruption damage
this
from
is
what
where
I saw,
it's just like
so
roll
it
the
might be
fuck out of
worth
gems and
getting,
stuff, you know.
like just trying to find a decent
And then find like a
stack
really good weapon and
corrupted
put that weapon in.
blood, because that reduces corrupted
Whatever, then
damage
you
by like up to
fusion
50%.
forges, like extract that shit.
It
on
also
top of
has
your
something to do
weapon.
with like numbers of stacks of things.
Alright, I got a 48
Unlock all
and a
the different
31.
passives. EMPs, yeah. Yeah, so a lot of farm mode coming up, so probably go upload for Alentia and just like farm a little
purple
off
glowy
stream.
people.
Because we're not going to do any more like progression tonight in terms of boss killing and that kind of stuff. I don't think in terms of even structure building.
Get
'cause
that
we
one,
built
he's
everything at
leading
this
the
point.
way.
It's literally just farm mode
I
time.
got a 48 up here.
Farm
You can
mode
kill
for
that road.
the long haul, you know. Is
Oh,
the
never
plan,
mind. It's a
yo.
brute. It's not a corrupted brute. It's just a brute. You can
Killed
go
a lot
both
today.
ways.
Yeah, we did big progress. I mean, Dracula, right? Dracula probably this weekend. Upload for me too, Daddy. That's on a different website, baby. Almost there.
Did we find the other one? Is the halt?
The Dawn breaks Megara Falls. Oh yeah, there's a new like semi-pinnacle boss up there, right? Yeah, it's gonna be a cool one too. Who used to be this spot that had the legs before? One of these guys, right? It was Styx, I think. No one? Dracula used to have the legs? No? You had full Dracula set before Dracula, I'm pretty sure. Dracula had the chest?
Rogue
Did he?
Warrior Scholar.
Yeah, I don't remember. No? What if they
Corrupted,
retune Dracula?
52 and a
Hopefully they
32.
retune Dracula well around all this
Warrior
new player power.
Okay.
A lot. Okay. All right, chat. I'm going to farm a little off stream while I upload for Alentia and wind down for the night. I will
Drinking.
see you guys
Need to live. Need to live.
probably, well, Saturday for
Got it.
sure.
Whoop, I'm out.
I don't know about tomorrow. Probably not tomorrow.
Officially
like I said,
purple blood.
I have to leave the house at 3:30
You
to
still
be
here or
at
no?
my parents' house to see my sister at around
I
4ish.
don't
We're gonna
need it,
hang
but this
out
feels
and
a
have
little bit
dinner
better,
and
something
chill
like
and
that.
all that kind of
You
stuff.
gonna
So
try and
I mean, I'll
save
be back later in the evening, so I'll probably farm a little more off stream.
I
like,
got
not
it
do
right as I
anything
died.
major.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if I'm home early enough. If she's just like
Bombs being thrown at
absolutely
you.
exhausted from
Yeah.
the time change and stuff and goes to bed early, I might do like a gig of late nights, not 2 gig
Wow.
of late night, but like an evening stream. But chances of me streaming for like 2 hours, maybe 3 hours tomorrow when I do have to get to the vet and do like some chores that I've been putting up. I don't have any like fruits, vegetables left, anything like that. So I got to go to Costco. So most likely not a stream tomorrow. Also, I've had a day off in weeks. So
Yeah,
most
it
likely
actually
no
seems
stream
if we
tomorrow.
go any higher,
I'll more
with
than
this,
likely see you
then
guys
we
on
start getting
Saturday.
like, his first stuff.
And we'll take it from there. We'll play a bunch of this,
Wow.
maybe Bruv Night. I don't know if this will be Bruv Night or not. Depends what the guys want to do. I mean, all the Brevs are
Like
playing
I guess
this game.
technically
but,
we're already kind of
we'll
his
see.
first stuff, but like
And then Sunday, and you know, I mean,
chance when
Dracula,
taking damage to
whatever
trigger a
that happens
snare
in the next few
and
days.
Chance to spawn a shadow that attacks you when you use an ability.
I'm a little bro to Three Sisters. Buy her something nice on me. You got it, Franklin.
So we have the damage
I'll
reduction.
take her out for a nice like lunch or dinner. Okay, cool. Take it easy, guys. I'll send you over to Josh. Say hi to Josh. They'll still be playing. I'll hang out in Discord with them just for a bit longer while I upload and farm. And see you guys tomorrow. Or see you guys Saturday. G ends. It's in the game. Later, everybody. Thanks for the love tonight and today. You guys are awesome. Smooches. G ends. Yeah, and anyways, then I went to Costco. Bro, I mean, like, it's not like I didn't know, but getting to Costco at like 12:30, 1 p.m. on a Saturday was a fucking zoo, dude. Like, actual goddamn zoo. Like, it was an adventure. I got out there like relatively quickly, and then I just went to my parents' house again, hung out there for a bit. Butchered the rotisserie chicken, and here we are. And then tomorrow I'm going to go out for lunch with my family, my sister, but I was going to be just my sister, but my mom's coming too now, or my parents are coming too. So stream tomorrow is going to be late again. Probably not as late as today, because they can't like go crazy and stay out late. Because like my sister leaves tomorrow night, so they gotta leave for the airport at like 6, 7. So I'm probably gonna go have lunch at like 1 or 2. That'll be an hour or 2, and then we'll be back live tomorrow. Let's do this one. Ah, Blizzard. I said, dude, thanks for the 71 monther. You're welcome. Changer's good, still need farming, definitely not as bad. Yeah, you need 50% of the farming now. I listen, man, I know like repair costs are kind of a pain in the ass. I mean, I did so many Dracula attempts a year ago, and there was those times when you're like, oh fuck, I'm like out of fish bones and stuff, and you gotta go farm. I know, but like there needs to be some punishment to like fucking dying, right? I don't know. Where's Tegu been? I don't know what he's been doing. I don't talk to him too often anymore, sadly. Last time I talked to him was to see if he wanted to play the War Within launch for a bit, which he didn't. He's just like not interested in World of Warcraft at all anymore. End of an era, dude. He said the only game he was really like checking out was PoE these days. At the time, obviously PoE 2 wasn't out. It was just PoE 1. So that's what Tegu's been doing, man. I don't know, farm for 2 hours to play the game again. It's such a bad system. I don't know if I agree with it's a bad system. That's literally every video. Like most survival crafters have some kind of durability, and you need to re-up mats for bosses and stuff. I think where your concern lies, which is fair, is more the amount you have to do it and the penalty of it. You know what I mean? And that I understand. And like I'm not. Whilst I think it's important to like there be a penalty for dying and shit. There's also a fine line between that and being like, okay, dude, I did like 30 minutes of attempts on one boss and I have to go farm for 3 hours. Like, I get it. I don't want people burning out either, but... And we'll adjust it, right? If it's still a little too high, maybe we'll go a little lower, but I'm not going to go to 0. Like, I'll tell that much you guys need to meet halfway on. You know? I hear Tegu's doing voiceover work, mostly Twitch alerts. This man is wise beyond his years. Last 6 NVIDIA drives have been horrendous. They have, man. Ever since the 5K series shit came out. Glad you understand your PV. I mean, I've had that POV, right? Like a year ago, I remember. I was 76 mutant. I need to get 100 mutant. Got 100 scholar now I found last night. I also don't have enough Costins and stuff, but yeah. Talking about alerts, did you use the ones I sent you? Oh, the voice file? No, I haven't done any of that yet. I want to. Bro, I've barely been home, like, playing. Except for, like, last night, but you messaged me today. This is my first time sitting at the computer today. Brother. But yeah, like I said, well, the most important for me is that everyone's having fun as much as possible. And if one of the main things that most people aren't having fun with is the repair costs. Again, the repair costs are not going to affect anyone except people who are starting to push the last 5 bosses, because you're just not going to chain die that much. And if you do, the repair costs aren't that bad for some like mid-tier gear, but mostly you're replacing stuff quick enough that it doesn't matter. But yeah, if it's like burning people out and shit, then you know, that's fine. I am a merciful God. God nonetheless, of course. A very handsome God. Sorry, what were we talking about? That's fair. Family time's important. I just don't get to see my sister very often. Maybe if I'm lucky once a year. Actually, I get to see her twice this year. Because we're doing a family vacation in August, just like we did last year for my dad's 70th birthday this year. We're going to Ireland. So that'll be for a week in mid-August, 9th to the 16th, I think. And then my parents are going over there for Christmas, and they're like, you want to come? And I was like, I would like to come, but our stream-a-thon for the holiday. I don't know. I might sneak there for like 3-4 days during the holidays, but I don't currently plan on it stream-a-thon time. Yeah, I wasn't a fan of that fight either, Cravener. Same, dude. Yeah, you're good, Ilzy. Sounds fun. What could be more fun than getting recklessly drunk for a week in Ireland with your brother-in-law, father-in-law, well, not father-in-law, but I guess father-in-law. Is he father-in-law? My brother-in-law's father. What is that? That's not father-in-law, right? Because that would be my sister's father-in-law. No, just 1 week. Wait, what are we doing for 2 weeks? Sorry. Irish whiskey too? Can't go some JMO. Okay, so yeah, so I farmed a fair bit off stream, chat. Just got a couple more 100% followers. Got all my passives. Just got mats and stuff. Made my bag. All that kind of shit. But nothing progression-wise, and I haven't like done my weapon and stuff yet. I wanted to save that stuff for stream. Obviously, I wasn't gonna do any bosses off stream either. So we are here, and we are queer. I don't think it's anything. Okay, well then, my brother-in-law's father, my dad, my brother-in-law's brother, and myself. They're all basically just gonna be reckless drunks for a week while the women get angry. What was I gonna say? Yo, did you know, by the way, I keep moving seeds to my hotbar and then clicking and then using the like, you know, the key on my hotbar to plant shit. You can just fucking click these from your bags now. Holy shit. Do you guys know this? I just found this out last night. QOL for this patch. It didn't exist last year. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get I'm gonna buy a Hot Ones thing and bring it over, and then we can all do Hot Ones together there. It's gonna be a blast, an ass blast. No idea. I mean, I moved them because that's how you used to have to do it a year ago. I didn't know that I was just like randomly clicking on them last night, and I was like, oh, what the fuck? It works this way. And he's like, what are you talking about? Alright, later. Riky's here. See you at hotmail.com. What's going on right now? T2s. Is anyone farming these right now? I'm just gonna go peek. Oh, Spencer's in Discord. Oops. Hello.
Hello.
It ends in 4 minutes. That's enough time to do one.
How are you today?
Oh, tired. I've been all over the place.
Oh, yeah?
Costco, LCBO, and then back to my parents to hang out with my family a bit and butcher the rotisserie chicken and all that stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I just started
How long
streaming now,
is
but
your sister down for?
She's here till tomorrow night, so I'm going to see her for lunch tomorrow as well tomorrow. But good. Not like sleep tired, but you know, glad to be chilling in a chair not playing video games.
I get that.
With all my
home
best
in your safety in your cave where you're happy.
Right, yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. Josh is awake. He's just hasn't opened about yet, so he'll be
Cool. I mean, no rush. We'll do that later. I nerfed repair costs for gear by 50%.
Oh, wow. Okay. Actually, I didn't really check the durability on my gear in a while, so
it's not anything that's of any concern until you reach like the final 3 to 5 bosses, when you start wiping a lot and doing like mythic style progression, and then you notice it is. I remember from a year ago, to be fair. I mean, I'm just a masochist and stuff. It does get pretty rowdy. Like there were times when I was like Dracula attempts, and I would go farm for like an hour or two to do my stuff.
I remember you doing Dracula for
What's
like
going on?
4 or 5 days.
Yeah, that's right.
That was your focus.
I'm gonna die. My mouse is fucking right now. Ah!
Dudes are back. You're getting stuff with the dudes.
Bro, what? I can't like move the cursor properly. It's getting like stuck. There's a cat fluff in there. This fucking charging guy's gonna
need specific boss upgrade stuff. I'm at the 87 tier is where I'm at, so I'm always at those last 5. kill it in 87.
I'm gonna have to turn you up. You're very quiet again.
Oh, sorry. Probably just
Either that or
talking
you're just
soft.
mumbling to yourself.
Probably just talking soft when I don't need to be. Yeah, I was saying I'm at that 87 tier, needing to kill some bosses to be able to do upgrade stuff.
Yeah, the last 5.
No, the 3 before the last one.
Oh,
It's the one that gets you Onyx Tears, and the
oh,
one
I
that
see.
gets you Bat
Those ones,
Leather.
yeah.
Yeah, and the one that gets you Shadow Weave. Those 3 are the 3 that I'm at.
There's not 5 minutes left, by the way, Harney. There's another 6-minute timer after this 1-minute timer. What's up, Spider? Mr. Lithium. Oh, shit, I didn't take my stuff with me.
Managed to mutate my Scholar up to being 100%, so that was nice.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I found actually just randomly found 100 Scholar last night. I wasn't even looking for it. I was actually looking for mutants. It turns out a couple of the mobs in the northern Rock area are Scholars.
Oh,
I just
nice.
ran by one and I was like, oh, a glowing guy, that must be a mutant. It said Scholar. I was like, I'll take that.
Yeah, I got. I
Do you
found
need
a
these, Harney, or are you just helping? Like, what do you, I
97
don't understand what's going on.
and mutated it once, and it mutated into a larger mutant, which then tried to kill me. So that was unfortunate.
Just helping?
So I didn't manage to get it.
Don't you have attempts to
it
be doing,
beefed
sir?
up. I had a similar thing with a one of the Dracthier, whatever they are guys.
Draculans, yeah.
Draculan guys. 'Cause I had one of them at like 96 and got one successful mutation, and then it went awry and tried to kill me. Like, all right.
Oh, Horny did kill Dracula, okay. Well, I asked earlier, let's kill Dracula, and you guys said only Baron. You already killed it, and you answered? I didn't see. So who else has killed it? Just Horny and the Baron? Man, it's kind of a bummer that it's so much easier now. They like fucked up the tuning. I'm not saying they're easy, but certainly easier than they were. Like, that's too much player power. They didn't tune it properly. Dracula got nerfed. Now there's just a lot of, well, it did get nerfed back in the day, like a year ago. So I haven't actually done the post-nerf version for what it's worth. But then there's just so much more player power right now. Like a Barrett was saying, it died so fucking fast. It's kind of a bummer, dude. Kind of a bummer, dude. So you got like fucking guys like Horny being able to kill it easily. Took me ages the first time. Well, it's because I was stubborn and didn't want to do the post-nerf fight. So I did a Giga Hard version of the pre-nerf fight. It was like a day or and a half of attempts before that or something. Like, I took 8 pulls, Dracula took 4 pulls. Yeah, it's a little disappointing. Not gonna lie. NGL, dude. I mean, even if it's anywhere in that range, I don't know. I like the difficulty of Brutal Dracula. What I need to do is I just need to go turn up mob health multiplier to like 400%. Which I can, by the way. You can set it to like ridiculous values. Player damage has gone up insanely, yeah. Boom, boom, I would say survivability has gone much. Well, there are some passes that are incredibly strong for survivability, but even aside from that, quite frankly, the best defense is a good offense. You don't really need that much survivability if you're just killing stuff before it gets like insanely difficult, right? Like, not to say they're not tough bosses, especially if you've not done them. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm probably gonna die on them. Right? I don't remember exactly what they do, but like, it is a numbers game at the end of the day. If you have a hard fight that takes 2 minutes versus it taking 8 minutes, you're much more prone to making mistakes and dying, right? And stuff like that.
Regeneration.